if I'm pro Meek at that time and I was all the way in it and I was riding, nah, nigga, it's about my city, man. I'm for my city, Philadelphia. I'm sick of us getting represented in the light that we do. He our spokesperson at this particular moment. And you making us look bad. Niggas around the world like looking at Phil. We never been talked about in a disrespectful manner as we did when I was moving around in them streets. And I was in this music thing. Never. You can never be as lyrical as me, cuz. Ever. I don't write 100 raps, and when I do it, I'm immaculate. I'm gifted. I ain't talented. You talented. You got to work on your talent. You don't have to work on a gift. I know I'm gift, and I'm humbled with my gift. I do that shit effortlessly. Facts. Name me one record. If I don't never make another record again, I can name one record that you can put against his whole catalog. Feel it in the air. Name me something that Meek wrote that you felt and you held on to it and you can move through life with it. You don't gotta what your life like. You never made one yet. You don't gotta ride for my niggas. You don't gotta die. You don't gotta feel it in the air. You don't got none of that, cuz. You don't got them classics like that. To these kids that don't know no better, that walk around with their ass out, they tight ass jeans and they pants sagging off their ass with a belt. You the man of them, cause they don't know no better. They babies. And I pray that y'all get next to somebody who got some common sense. It wasn't no Instagram. We couldn't show off our things on a picture and look good for the moment and fake it. You can fake it till you make it with Instagram. I got my shit organic. Lyrics, a picture in the magazine, and going on that road, displaying who I was everywhere I went. I got mine the hard way. That shit, y'all easy with it now. This shit easy. Y'all overnight fame. Instant.
You ain't lying.
Instant.
Definitely change.
Instant. But the attention span is so short nowadays. 3 years from now, when she finally wake up and find out you a sucker for real, and why I put that picture up, let's look at it. Go on my Instagram page. Look at the picture of me and Meek at the track board. I don't do nothing just because. Everything I do is meticulously calculated. I'm 42 years old. I don't got no time to make mistakes. Only women and children can afford to make mistakes, not men. If I go by what they say, the life expectancy of the average black man is only what, 65? That mean I got like, what, 23 years left? If I go by what they say. And I'm not using my health as no excuse. I just been shot the fuck up. Pierced lung. I'm diabetic. I don't have a spleen. I got half a pancreas. My shit fucked up under here. But I'm cool with it. Bring it. You gonna be in for a long one. Stand in front of me. Don't sucker punch me, cuz. Anybody can. You ain't no cool points on that. Y'all don't even know what y'all did, man. Y'all, the damage that y'all thought y'all did on my character, when I look back and looking at it, because I don't give a fuck what the peanut gallery got to say, the thorough niggas like, man, y'all don't get no cool points for that. Meek, you hurt yourself by doing that. A legend? When niggas think of Philadelphia, they thought of Beanie Sigel in music. I did that. I opened the door for niggas like you to be able to even come out. They ain't looking Philadelphia for music. New York, y'all had it on Smash for years. If you was a rapper, you came from New York.
Yep.
Until NWA and them came. Flat out.
That's a fact.
Then Beanie Sigel came. Oh shit, who the fuck is that? It's documented on how I moved in the beginning. Go back and look at them joints. I ain't had a squad with me. Niggas disrespect me, I'm jumping over shit, pulling out knives, ice picks, by myself. Jay-Z jumping on my back, yo, chill out, it's cameras, man. I don't give a fuck. That nigga just do some shit. You can't move like that. I was straight off the block, raw and uncut. That was me. Who was you before you got off the block? Answer that. Look in the mirror and talk to yourself, young man. Be truthful with yourself. First, look at that man in the mirror. Now, go to that picture. Philadelphia, period. This bigger than Nino Brown. Now, who is Nino Brown? The one that I was sitting right next to. Remember this check, this is chess, this ain't checkers. You misrepresenting us, young man. You Nino Brown, cuz. What did Nino Brown do? He took G Money, bitch. That's supposed to been your brother's keeper. I don't know where the dude stand up. I just heard him because I don't follow the shit. But Safari, is it true? Did Meek Mills record you with other broads and give it to Nicki? Is that how you got? Is that true? Let's ask the real questions. Be a man, Safari, and stand up. If it's true, it's true. If it ain't, I stand corrected. But that's what's circulating. Since y'all want to talk about rumors, that's circulating.
Oh man,
Nino Brown,
pray that ain't right.
G Money, whether he was on crack or not. If you your brother's keeper, you pull your brother up, man. Because if you really look at the movie New Jack City, G Money brought you the lick. He came to you. Y'all was on a basketball court. Y'all wasn't getting it like that. He said, look, they going crazy over this, cuz. This the new shit. And the bitches, oh man, the bitches, I get my dick sucked every night.
Last week.
He brought you the lick. Mm-hmm. Number one rule in hustling, always protect the connect. He brought you the lick. We men, we not perfect. Some fall. I know Smoke, and it go flip side. He was up. I told y'all, learn your way when losing the weight. I said, learn your way when getting fat from losing the weight or losing that from using the weight. That's one of my lyrics on one of my songs. Because I seen that happen. But there's a flip side to that too. I seen smokers on the street go to jail and run that shit.
Fat.
Crackhead on the street.
Swollen 3 months.
That nigga go to jail, he run the yard. So respect people. Give people that proper respect. Don't look at a man because he in a certain position or and he broke his pivot on shit. Do your history on him. Like I told you before in that last conversation we quiet. Even if this dude is a known rat, do your history on him first. Because you might not be qualified to call that nigga a rat. Because he'll blow your fucking head off. Stay in your place, nigga. Only certain people is qualified to say certain shit and speak on certain shit. You gotta be qualified. So at the end of the day, where's your qualifications? You couldn't swallow that pill, cuz, that I told you ain't got no stamp. And you ran around and you told lies and spreaded lies on me. Now you got a person who I love. You lied to that man. Told that man I told you something. When did I ever talk to you, Meek? I could barely get you on the phone. When? You lied on my fucking brother. When we tell you some fuck shit like that. And what the fuck do I look like being around a person who did? You know what I'm talking about. Because like I said, I'm not incriminating nobody or nothing. Mm-hmm. What do I look like being around somebody who I know who caused my brother bodily harm, damn near killed him? And I'm going to hang around that person? Who do you think I am? Who the fuck you think I am? How I look? Who you think, my bro? We ain't no fucking noodles to this shit. Real niggas respect us. In the street. Fuck music. I'm respected in the street, nigga. Like, you do that shit. And the man that I am, I know for a fact, boy, ain't want to do that, man. Sometimes you just get caught up in the momentum, man. But you don't get no props for that, though, cuz. You stole me. And your big ass put me down, too. You ain't knocked me out, because ain't nobody helped me up. But you put me down, and I seen them flashes. But it was from the blind side. You had ample opportunity in my face. We know what's real. Nobody talking about the fight that you had prior to that with the 5-foot youngin.
So what happened exactly at the show?
It don't matter what happened at the show is I went there supposed to talk to Meek, his representative and his spokesperson at that time. For whatever reason, he felt as though, you know what I mean, he had to stand up for that man. And his big man first altercation ain't go his way. Facts. With a little nigga. I wasn't with 30 niggas. Y'all was 30 deep. I had my cousin, my wife, and her cousin, a female. I set them in so they could see the show properly. It was just me and 3 of my homies. They was my young boys, but they men now, and I don't call them my youngest. They my niggas. Mm-hmm. They my brothers. Matter of fact. 3 little, they no bigger than 5'2", 5'3". Mm-hmm. Your altercation with the 5-foot dude ain't go your way, cuz. Let's keep it 100. Them punches was in bunches. But you had ample opportunity to give me that straight man to man. You didn't do that. You waited for my back was turned, because we from the same neighborhood. Same part of town. We had to understand it. You know what? This ain't for here. We see each other back on the block. Cool. We got business to take care of. Come on, we out. Then my back turned. You still off on me? I ain't embarrassed about that, because I ain't a man to stay. I'm hurt more than anything because I love him. Genuine love. We just was together. Like, you do that to me. You sell yourself that cheap for an invisible bag that you never gonna get from a kuffar and disrespect your Muslim brother like that. If that's want to be your claim to fame, you got it, bro. You got it, man. Ain't no repercussions over that. I see you on the day of Yom Kippur. For the Muslims that understand that. And inshallah during that day, because I want to be forgiven for a lot of shit that I did. I stole niggas in my life, knocked them the fuck out too. But they was worthy of that. I don't think I was worthy of that, man. Not when I put our city in the light that I did. I moved around and did what I did and displayed who I was as a man from my history and homework of the brothers that came before me and how they moved around in the street. Philadelphia had the United States in a chokehold at one point. The brothers, Black Incorporated. I do my homework. We don't do that to the brothers, bro. You lost a strike for that one, cuz. Nobody, a real dude, a real person in the street, you don't get no respect for that, man. But look where I'm at with it today. And I'm far from a pussy. If it's on, it's on. I know how to move. But I'm telling you, damn, bro. Really? As your old head, because that's what you call me.